What does a finance intern do? And given their limited work experience, how can they help a finance team? You might be asking yourself these questions because you're about to start your first finance internship. Or you're a student looking to apply for finance internships who wants to know what they're getting into. Either way, you've come to the right place. Today, I'll share two stories drawn from my personal experience. The first is mainly negative, while the second is positive. Nonetheless, both offer valuable lessons. Before getting started, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ned. I'm the co-founder and CEO of 365. Our company has helped more than 2.5 million people worldwide acquire career-enhancing skills. We teach all the practical skills needed to excel in your first finance internship. Before founding 365, my career spanned financial advisory, M&A, and corporate financial analysis. I'm eager to share the insights from my journey with you on this channel. Years ago, I secured my first internship in the dealing division of a small retail bank in my home country. Although working as a currency dealer, or in retail banking, wasn't my preference, I enthusiastically seized the opportunity for my initial work experience after the bank's HR department replied to my cold email with an interview invitation. The interview lasted no longer than 10 minutes, and I was ecstatic when they offered to assign me to the bank's dealing division for a 2-month, non-paid summer internship. On my first day, I arrived at the bank's office in a sharp suit, eager to make an impression. But I quickly realized the dealing division was unaccustomed and somewhat resistant to working with interns. Without a desk or computer, I was relegated to observing a currency dealer's work. While shadowing can be engaging for a short period, it becomes tedious and frustrating when extended throughout the day. Lacking practical assignments, I felt neither instrumental nor did I glean significant knowledge. Each morning I showed up, only to spend hours in idle observation. But I didn't quit. The primary reason I chose not to quit was my urgent need to enhance my resume with this experience. Upon reflection, I resolved to fully engage and acquire valuable skills to showcase in interviews for future internships. I decided mastering the Bloomberg terminal on our floor could be a valuable skill for my future roles. I observed a colleague using it and politely requested to practice during their downtime. I became fascinated by the amount of information this tool gave me access to. So, until my first internship concluded, I honed my skills with Bloomberg, which was my focus. But this isn't how your internship goes down in most cases. Now, for the silver lining. Although my experience at the retail bank didn't meet my expectations, it significantly enhanced my resume. Once listed, I received multiple internship interview invitations. After performing well in these interviews, I had the privilege of choosing between two offers. I selected the internship in mergers and acquisitions, which aligned with my post-graduation career goals. Right from the start, I was effectively onboarded with a detailed presentation on the company's operations and the M&A team's function. Additionally, I received a comprehensive introduction to the semiconductor industry, with my mentor recommending a thorough read to grasp the business better. Soon after, an outgoing intern familiarized me with routine tasks, including downloading Bloomberg data and crafting reports for the team and weekly market updates through presentations. My proficiency with Bloomberg proved invaluable, turning potential setbacks into advantages. But I quickly realized my Excel skills were lacking, which surprised my mentor. This experience taught me the importance of being well prepared for internships. It inspired me to start 365 to equip people with Excel skills from home, easing their initial workplace stress. Typically, a finance intern requires proficiency in Excel and PowerPoint. You'll update reports and may develop financial models, necessitating strong Excel skills. Interns frequently create PowerPoint slides, assist mentors with research, and draft presentations. Expect to engage in these activities regularly. The highlight of my internship was when our team started working on a potential M&A transaction. I was asked to prepare the target's preliminary valuation and worked with financial documents prepared by the target's advisors. The knowledge I gained during that period is immeasurable. Looking back, it's evident that internships shape themselves around your efforts. Whether you encounter obstacles or opportunities, the essential strategy is resilience, pursuing educational moments, and constant enhancement. As you set out on this path, bear in mind that a positive outlook and eagerness to learn transform every scenario into a meaningful experience. As you step out into the world of finance internships armed with these insights and stories, I urge you to see every challenge as a growth opportunity. Whether beginning or aiming to improve your skills via platforms like 365, each experience can unexpectedly and beneficially mold your career trajectory. I hope these stories and the lessons learned inspire you to embrace your finance internship with optimism and determination. Here's to your success and the countless learning opportunities that lie ahead.